Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm excited to give you the last video of the year. In this video, I do want to give you kind of like a recap of our achievements throughout the year, Ale's milestones, as well as my milestones as a special needs mom. This is my big girl right here. She's so heavy, you guys. Wave your hand. I also want to talk about what's upcoming, what's next in terms of Ale's health. I know we're waiting on procedures. And lastly, I want to touch on our goals for therapy. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Jackie G, and this is my special needs daughter Alexandrea. She is 3, she's big, she's getting so big, right? She loves kisses, and yeah, and subscribe to join the familia, and let's get into it. I got a mess up in here, I'll show you in a minute, but I'm gonna get this stuff situated as I'm talking to you guys, because I figured, you know, it's the end of the year. Girlfriend has to get herself together. I'm gonna go get some water first, and then we'll get into it. Here is my water, and when I say I have a mess, you guys, I have a mess. Look. Really, Ale? Come here, girlfriend. Come here. Look, the mirror. Now I'm gonna do this situation over here. All right, so whew, that looks better, right? Okay, I don't know why I gave Ale a turtle. That turtle that just makes a lot of noise, and I'm trying to record over here. Oh, I am putting on. And she's smiling like she really likes it. Why did I decide to give this to her? Look how happy she is. I feel really guilty taking this away from you. Oh my goodness, you're so happy. Bear with me and the noise in the background. So yeah, I am just adding some hand cream here. It's the Shea Butter hand cream by Bath & Body Works, and it's the rose scent, because my hands are so dry from all the hand sanitizer I be using up in here. All right, so we have the sun in, and now it's going away. I'm gonna give her this because I know she enjoys this too, so you like that one, right? Okay, I think that worked. Okay, so let's get into Alexandrea's milestones. So one of the biggest milestones that we have crossed. Alexandrea did not go into the hospital this whole year. I mean, we went to the hospital, to the emergency room for a couple things in the beginning of the year, but she was never admitted, which is unheard of. Through God's grace, we have not had to stay in the hospital whatsoever this whole entire year while facing this pandemic. It's just amazing, and I'm just so thankful that she's just really healthy. I wanted to start off with this milestone just because it's just seriously one of the biggest ever. And the next one is getting in and out of sitting. I remember there was a vlog. Now let's get to work. Whoa, she's getting up. When I came in the room, she was already sitting, and I was just like blown away. I mean, it still blows my mind. Knowing how to do that for herself has just been such a blessing, and she's getting better and better at it. Brushing teeth, I have to admit that brushing her teeth was one of the hardest things, just because of the mouth aversion that she had. She just didn't let me do it for her until I let her do it on her own. That's just one example of the other things that she can do for herself, especially in the self-care area. I feel like I owe her being able to do things on her own to the whole Montessori method, which we really implemented this year. I do have a video which I will link down below on the whole Montessori for special needs children. I can make more videos if you want about that. Just her doing things on her own independently and wanting to do things on her own. Now she's just all about like, don't do it for me. It's such a blessing. All right, so another thing that really blew us away just recently was Ale crawling backwards on her own. Push, push, push.
Push, push, push.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
You got it.
Go, Beba. Push. You got it, you got it, you got it. Push. Whoa! You got down. Very good. Right? It's just like, oh my God. Of course, it was a scary moment just to realize that she's now wanting to get herself out of her bed on her own. Again, she's at the beginning stages, but hopefully, like, this is weird to say, but hopefully we'll get there where she's getting really good at it. That it's weird to say, but at the same time, I want her to do these things so that, you know, she's like, who doesn't want their child to be mobile? You know what I'm saying? Yes, I have to probably put some safeguards around, but who cares? I'm just happy for her mobility. So this year, I feel like Ale was more intentional with her communication. Whereas before, I feel like she was just babbling a lot. She used to say dada a lot, but it was more in the babble form. And now she's saying it more intentional. She said almost done. And this year has been the year that she said mama. That's just, I mean, for her to say mama is just, it's everything. Seriously, like, it took this long for her to say mama. I'm just grateful. I don't care how long, but it's all I ever wanted, you know, was to be a mom. All of our efforts, all of our struggles, everything that we've been through, all of that, guys, it's just really all worth it.
I feel good. I feel like that. Oye, nena, contigo quiero estar.
So I'm just getting myself situated over here because I'm gonna be hanging out with my babes. Ball or baby? You want the ball? Okay, you got the ball. All right, so let's get into my milestones, of course. Okay, so as I've mentioned, that this year she finally called me mama. This year really was transformative for me because I truly feel like I'm an actual mom this year. Like, I know I've been a mother since 3 years ago, but honestly, like, this year has been the year that I actually feel like an actual mom. And not because she called me mama, but more so because I was able to really have some massive breakthroughs in the way that I was able to understand my emotions, my mental state. I thought I was good. I thought taking care of myself meant physically. So I was doing that. I was working out whenever I could and trying to eat right, when in reality I didn't know that I was really suppressing a lot of emotions that I developed going through this whole traumatic journey of becoming a mom. And for this, I really have God to thank for, because he was the one who told me that I really had to look within myself, really let go of what's holding me back, like all of the fears that I brought into my life and living that way. Like, it's not good to live in fear. And so basically, when I was able to do that, I was able to break free. And I truly feel like right now I'm really owning my life, really. Like, not where I didn't appreciate my life before when she came in. Like, I truly was appreciative. I feel like I've always been appreciative, but honestly, my whole focus was her. Whereas for me, I thought, like, I didn't have time to deal with my emotions. So I don't know if I said this before, but 2020 really reminds me of 2017, and which honestly was the darkest season of my life. It was like the biggest challenge, where we were facing illness, we were facing life or death situations, isolation, like everything just reminds me of that. But I was able to push through this year a lot stronger because I feel like I went through all that already. And I'm not saying that this year wasn't hard. It was. I'm just grateful for all of the good things that came out of it. And just my relationship with God, you guys, it just has gotten so much closer. So right now in this moment, I feel compelled to tell you that if it hasn't happened for you yet, it is never too late to get close to him. Alright, so I'm just going to put her shoes on just because we're going to get ready to do some standing. Don't mind the mess in the background. Ale had another growth spurt and she just grew out of some clothes that I've been putting over there off to the side. I'm going to put her shoes on. I need socks, Ale. These are not going to work. Alright, let's get your socks though. Let's talk about what's next. So right now we're waiting for Ale to have foot surgery. Ale was born with clubbed feet. She was casted earlier this year, but the doctor really recommends for her to have surgery. Eventually, when we do that, she's gonna have to have eye surgery as well because of her eye alignment, or her eye deviation. The eye doctor suggested eye alignment surgery, and then she can be able to focus a lot better. The only reason why we haven't done that yet is just because of the fact that COVID's on the rise. But I'm not gonna lie, I am indecisive. Like, I wanna do it for sure because I don't want her feet to hurt in any way in her AFOs. Like, my fear is that her feet are hurting in her AFOs. That's why I don't stand her as much, but that's something that we're still deciding on. we don't know yet. Okay, so for therapy, we have some goals that we want to accomplish, which is hopefully to get her to crawl, of course, and to get her used to her gait trainer. She has not gotten used to that yet. She pretty much hates it, to tell you the truth. Pretty much our goal is to get her a lot more mobile. So mobile. How do you say it? Mobile or mobile? I don't know. Mobile? No. Mobile or mobile. For communication, I just got done advocating for her to have more support in that area, just because, like I said, she's being more intentional with that. And so I want her to have more sessions with speech. So she's going to get speech twice a week. She's going to get hearing once a week, because it used to be every other week. And then speech is twice, not speech, special instructions is going to be twice a week. So yeah, because she's being more intentional, I really want to, I want us to capitalize on that. This year has really been the year that we've learned more about her CVI situation. My goal is to learn more about that so that I can support her more in that area. All right, so that's everything. Girlfriend be knocking down everything, even my tripod. Come here, let's just say bye-bye. All right, you guys, so that is everything that I wanted to talk about today. I know that as hard as it was, my mom's cooking. If you don't know that, this is hilarious, you guys. So that's everything I wanted to say, you guys. As hard as it was this year for all of us, really, that I hope you can focus on what came out of it. She's giving kisses. You can give a kiss. You know it's the end of the vlog or video. My hope is that we can focus on the good that came out of it, the lessons that we've learned. I'm wishing that 2021 is better for all of us. Hopefully we can be out and about more, enjoying life with our loved ones. One last thing, you guys, if you can do me a huge favor, please leave a comment down below. What is it that you guys want to see in this upcoming year from us? How can I be more helpful to you guys? So please, please, please do me a huge favor and comment below on that. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. You guys have been so supportive. I hope that I can be able to share more. I know that by sharing we can heal together and we can really just begin this whole restoring process of what is life now, right? That's it. We'll see you next year. Bye bye.